This is Transformers Prime, first edition, Voyager class, Optimus Prime. Well, there's only one wave of Voyager class figures for the first edition Transformers Prime, so that's that. Let's hope that Hasbro recycles this mold, because folks, this has got to be one of the best Optimus Prime figures I have ever seen. I mean, if you missed out on this figure, well, the robots in disguise, Voyager scaled Optimus Prime for Transformers Prime is, well, it's an okay substitute for this one, but if money wasn't a problem and it wasn't too expensive to get this figure, I highly recommend you find ways to get this figure. If you're a big Transformers Prime fan, you love the toys, this is one figure you've got to pick up. Anyway, let's check out the packaging. Pretty cool first edition packaging. Very, very nice. I like this. This box can stand as a display piece. Absolutely brilliant. It's a shame that Hasbro has canceled it in North America, or in the US at least. But you know, hope springs eternal. You know, Hasbro always recycles their stuff, so don't give up hope. Very, very cool figure. Just amazing. It's so, what I like about it, it's so close to how Optimus appears on the show. If he had a removable faceplate, I mean, if there was an option to actually reveal his more of his face, his nose and his lips, then this would have been a really perfect Optimus Prime figure for the Transformers Prime. So let me try and stand him up. I mean, just look at this guy. I don't want to rub it in or anything, you know. We got lucky in Asia. We had this before Christmas of 2011, and just really, really, really nice figure. Great representation of the Autobot leader. He also comes with a base. It comes inside the box, which I suppose you can have him on it. I mean, not the best thing in the world, but it is there. Do a little bit of a size comparison. Here is the Henkei Optimus Prime. Put him here, and this is the animated Optimus Prime. Very cool. These three primes are probably the top three Optimus Primes I have. I mean, I like the movieverse Optimus Primes, the combined mode, but I mean, you're looking for a wonderful, you know, a very concise representation of the Autobot leader. You got to choose between these three figures. I used to think he's the best out of the three. This guy's got to be the third place, but he's not a far second. I'm even inclined to think that he's probably the better between these two figures. But anyway, it's really up to one's own preference. Okay, all right. Oops. Okay, figure is pretty tall. I mean, the robot. I heard the robots in disguise version is a little bit shorter. If I do get it, I'll make sure to do a comparison with this one. Not as much of a back kibble. The back parts are not as obvious, which I like compared to the deluxe class of the deluxe class of the first edition Optimus Prime. I like it that it compresses a little bit more. It compresses really nicely at the back. At certain angles, it's hardly visible. He comes with two weapons. His trademark blaster. Unfortunately, he only has one. Same goes for the sword. He only has one. This one is made of really soft rubbery plastic. On a very hot day, warm day, this thing is going to bend. So I don't even know how to store this thing. If I keep it on his arm, it's going to go one side or another. I'm not sure. This one is, yeah, hard plastic. These pipes are removable. if you want, but you can't transform it without actually removing it. They're made of rubbery, soft rubbery plastic as well. Articulation wise, it's got a ball jointed neck, a ratcheting swivel waist because of transformation. It's got a hinge shoulder, another hinge to make it go in and out, a ball hinge elbow, and swivel wrist. It's got a ball jointed hip, a ball hinge hip, ball hinge knee, and I would say effectively a ball hinge ankle. It can rock left and right and go forward and backwards, so that's pretty cool. You can get this guy in very decent poses. And again, like I said in some of my Transformers Prime reviews, the whole cartoon was really a melting pot or a fusion of the G1 characters with the movieverse aesthetics, and it is a great product. Really, really liking it. How the Transformers Prime characters have all actually turned out. Paint apps, very, very cool. The only problem I see that needs a little bit more quality control are the yellow paint apps on these details. Other than that, paint is spot on. Very nice. Autobot symbol right there. Very, very nice. So, there we go. Let's transform him into his truck mode. It's a little bit complicated. Parents, if you were one of those, were very fortunate enough to be able to get this for your kid, it can seem a little bit tricky. The instructions do make it simple, but please try to follow how to transform it so you don't break any parts. If you're having trouble transforming it, I'll try to do it as slow as clearly and as slowly as possible, without trying to extend this video too long. Okay, okay. First thing you want to do, go ahead and rotate the arms. Go ahead and open that up. Rotate these and fold. Go ahead and fold it down. This is the first thing you want to do. You want to do the front part of the truck. It's very easy, very simple. Really not a lot to it. The instructions do make it a little bit more complex to transform. Go ahead and detach, much like the deluxe class, transformation of the deluxe class. Right there. Okay. Oops. Alright. And we'll leave it like that for now. So, very easy. Fairly easy, as long as you're guided on where things should be. You need to understand what the pieces, the arms form. So, just like that. You can make a few adjustments on your own here and there, but just try and keep it like that for now. Okay. More light, please. Now it became darker. There we go. Okay. Then you want to go ahead and flip these right about there. Before you do that, you want to go ahead and rotate the waist so things are easier. Yep. All right. These panels, they detach like that. Wait, sorry. I'll go ahead and just unfold this thing first, okay? Then you can go ahead and detach. Or you can do either way. I like to move those things out first before I do this, but I think you don't. I think you can do this one first. Okay. These pieces, they do combine. Come on. Okay. Sorry. All right. Try and adjust it that way. It should form something like that. I mean, what if you're seeing the shape of the truck, the front part of the truck, then you know you're on the right track. These tabs, they go into those holes. If you can. Okay. There you go. Same here. All right. Okay, if you're able to do this to Optimus's arms, then you're on the right track. I'll go ahead and fold down the head. Don't fold it too much because the sword does get stored in with the tip somewhat here. So just fold it thereabouts. Okay. Go ahead and I suppose you can already fold these down. Form the grill and front part of the truck. There you go. All right. So once you've done that, you're halfway there. All right. Mommies and daddies, are you still following? Are you still keeping abreast of this? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Where are we now? Okay. Just, they can sit right there for now. All right. Then next thing you want to do, obviously, you want to put up the legs. Okay. Go ahead and lift these. Go ahead and fold the feet up and down. You can join them now and then try and just squeeze these things in, or you can squeeze these things in first and then just work your way to joining them together. Either way, it doesn't make any difference. But the whole idea is you need to squeeze the shin guards in between these two panels. And it can be very tricky. Just be gentle about it so you don't break anything. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's wiser if you join them together first. Okay. Come on now. Okay. What's happening? Okay, there we go. Oops, nobody saw that. Okay, again. Go ahead and fold it down there till those line up almost parallel. Then you can fold it up again. See, you can't do it this way, you do it this way and then that way. Okay, very cool. And then just join leg pieces, join the roof pieces, and then it's just a matter of tabbing things in like so. Yes, I said like so again. Oh, come on. These things aren't staying in. I don't know why. They should. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay, and lastly, these side panels, they do tab in right there. Same with these. And I was able to do this in practice perfectly and seamlessly. I don't understand why this all of a sudden isn't tabbing the way it should be. So, excuse me. What is wrong? Oh, okay. Well, that's as far as it goes, apparently. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And there is Optimus Prime, Voyager class Optimus Prime in his alt mode. So it's pretty neat and pretty compact. It's just a matter of aligning stuff so that he rolls flat on the ground. Come on now, make a fool out of me. Okay, there we go. So pretty cool. Lighting is. What's the matter with you? Okay, just to focus. There we go. The gun stores on either side, either here or here, but the instructions tell you to store it there. Now the oh, I forgot. Trailer hitch. Here we go. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, gun store is here. Okay. Now, the sword, the instructions tell you to sort of insert Optimus's Prime sword into that gap right there. And and stick the peg into the slot of the trailer hitch like that. But the sword sort of gets bent, as you can see. So I wouldn't advise it. I mean, it takes a while to really find the right way to put it in, and you never know. Kids they just stuff it in, and you could lose some paint and whatnot. So my suggestion is just store it here. It'll fit well. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's obviously a weapon. You can store it there or there. I think it's fine there. I mean, it won't matter. It doesn't have a trailer anyway. So, there you go. Size comparison. Here he is with the first edition Bumblebee. Pretty good scale. This is a deluxe class, Voyager class. The pieces are not sliding in properly for some reason. I think I posed it too long. Anyway, good scale, pretty good scale. I like it. I like the scale of the first edition. So very nice. Again, like I said, if you have the means to acquire this one overseas or online and whatnot, and the price isn't as ridiculous, I wouldn't pay more than $35 for it. Here in Manila, it's going for I don't know, about $34, but $35 would be my ceiling for this figure. Maybe with shipping $40, but don't pay more than $40 for everything. It's a great figure, but it's only worth that much in my opinion. Again, as I said, if you're not really that finicky or too picky of which Optimus Prime to get, the Voyager for the RID I think should be available on retail. It's more accessible than this one since this line has already been canceled, and I think that would probably be a decent enough substitute. But again, as I said, if you're a hardcore collector, you absolutely must have one of the best Optimus Prime figures out there, especially for Transformers Prime. This is the figure to go. So there you go, folks. Sorry for taking so long. Yet again, if you want to know my latest toy purchases, please follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/fxfranz. If you like more of my videos, please check out my other channel on YouTube at Chefatron. If you like this video, not necessarily liking the figure or not, please don't forget to edit your favorites or click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. There you go, folks. Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime, Voyager class Optimus Prime for the first edition subline. Thanks for watching.